Okay, good morning, student. Welcome to my class. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Miss.
Good morning to you all. Oh, it's so nice to see all of my students getting all this bright in the morning. All right, I think few students cannot open the camera. What is happening? Caligula, can you tell me what is happening with your camera? Oh, thank you so much for opening your camera. You're so handsome. And then Bindo, can you tell me what is happening with your camera?
My cat is fighting me, so I don't think it's possible for me to open the camera.
All right. I hope your cat can get along together. All right. Thank you for your confirmation. And then Chantik, what is happening with your camera?
I apologize, Miss. My laptop is error now, so I don't think I can open my camera.
It's okay. I hope your laptop can recover soon. And then one more, Amina, can you open your camera or is that something wrong? Oh, I think connection from Amina house is getting a little bit bad. Okay, I appreciate all of you who has already opened your camera. And then I will start to take the attendance for today. Wait a second. Let me see the attendance list. All right. If I call your name, you can just shout out and say present, miss. All right. So let's start with the first one is we have Chantik. Are you there, Chantik? Yeah, the thumbs up.
Yes, I'm present, Miss.
All right. And then we have Quinzel.
Present, Miss.
All right. Then we have Bindo.
Present, Miss.
All right. Then we have Caligula.
Present, Miss.
All right. And then the last we have Amina is present, but the connection is wrong. And Ibnu.
Present, Miss.
All right, that's nice. All of you are present in here. I appreciate again. Thank you for coming to my class. And then the next activity, we will be learning about some interesting materials. But first, let me share my screen. All right, can you see it? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, Miss, it's there.
All right, nice. Wait, let me zoom it. All right, so before I move on to the next materials, can you see what device that you know from this picture, from this animation? Does any of you know? Yes?
Lamp, Miss.
Pardon, your voice is not clear.
Lamp.
Oh, lamp. Yes, that's correct. It's the lamp in here. And is there any of you who knows it again?
Me, Miss.
Yes, Bindo.
Okay, so I think that's a lamp, just like what Amina said. And also there is a battery, the plus and the negative one. Is it the battery? Then there is a cable, the blue one is cable. I don't know for the gray one.
All right, Bindo, you're so smart. Yeah, that's correct, student. So yeah, this is the lamp. This is the battery. And also this is the source of the energy. And then this is the tools to measure the current. And also this is the wire or the cable like Bindo said. So as you see, and in this slide, we're going to learn about electric circuit. But fortunately today, I will assess you first before we go into the materials. So we will have a post test for you to fill it. So I will explain a little bit about the post test. So there are only like 7 questions and it's pretty easy. So you will fill this post test and it's in the type form. I will share the screen later. So this is the type of the question that you will get. But don't worry, literally don't worry about anything because this result will only be the result of the result of your post test will be examined to see your development. so you don't need to worry. So this is the first question, the second question, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So there is only be 7 questions, so you don't need to be worried. Just you can just fill it with your like fulfill to your heart. So yeah, it's fine. So I will share the screen and also the link. Wait a second, I will share it. Can you access the link?
I don't know, Miss. My internet is quite ugly. I mean, yeah, it's.
In
Oh,
the
okay.
Zoom chat? Is there anything that's pop up?
Yes, Miss. The link is in the chat box.
All right. So student, feel free to access the link and then I will give you half hour to fill the pre-task. And then after that, you can just tell me if you are already done and then you can continue your activity and then we'll be back after the 30 minutes and then we'll continue the materials. Okay, is there anything who wants to be asked?
No, Miss.
Miss, may I?
Yes, Ibnu, you
Uh,
can ask.
for the pretest, does our score get into our what do you call it? Nilai, Miss?
Your score, how do I say it? No, your pretest is not gonna determine your score or your final grade. So your result, I will see the work that you've done. So the development from the pretest and the post-test, how you can upgrade yourself. So that's what I will examine. So don't need to be worried. You just need to fill it to your heart content. And then after that, you can go back to materials to this class again. And then I will tell you about the materials related to the post-test and to the pre-test, I mean. Is that clear, Ibnu?
All right, Miss. Thank you.
All right. So once again, don't be worried. Just fill the pre-test to your heart content. So yeah, see you in 30 minutes from now. Good luck. All right, student, welcome back to the class. How about your feeling? How about the pre-test? Ibnu, do you want to say something? You look very in trouble.
It's so hard, Miss. I am confused.
It's fine. You know what? If you're confused, it means that you're thinking about something. So that means you use your brain, and that's pretty okay because there is a process of thinking that you use while doing the pretest. So yeah, that's really okay. And then we have another student to tell me your feeling about the post test. I mean the pretest. Is there anyone who wants to raise the opinion? Yes, Amina.
Same with Ibnu, actually. I feel it's quite hard. I still confused. So sorry if the score is lower.
It's okay, Amina and Ibnu and everyone. If the score is not as expected as what you want, it's fine. We can figure it out together because after this, we will be learning about this exact same materials that you have found in your pretest. So we will try to clear all of your confusion, all of your misunderstanding, and also misconception together inside the class. So before I start, I think I will divide this class into several groups. First, like briefly only. So you can access the Google Drive that I sent in the chat. And then after that, you can see all of the members of each group inside the link. Wait a second, I'm sending it. There you go. After you click it, and then you can access all of the groups and each members, and then who belong to which group, you can just freely remember that. And then when the session is started for you to be discussing inside the group, I will tell you when is the time. All right, so before we go to the materials, is there anything that wants to be asked? If it's clear, you can just show your thumbs up emotion. All right, thank you for the thumbs up. All right, and I will share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Miss.
All right. Thank you for responding. That's it. Let's start the class. So are you ready, guys, to start the class?
Yes.
Okay. So for today's
Very
objective,
ready.
all right. So for today's objective, actually, by doing or by learning this session, you all will be able to explain the concept of both electric circuit, able to illustrate the mechanism of electricity and renewable source from water, and then able to calculate few simple questions regarding electric circuit equation. And then the last one is able to analyze how to save electricity in daily usage. So next, this is the previous one. This is the lamp one. This is the battery and also through the wire. And this is the source. And this is the tools to measure like how much the current that is currently going on inside the wire. And then next, so this is the definition of the electric circuits. So electric circuits are important concepts that have practical application in our daily life. It is a very simple concept that incorporates three different components or a source of electrical energy, a device, and a closed loop of conducting materials. So based on this concept, there are some highlights, which is the practical application in our daily lives. Does any of you know what kind of example does electric circuits inside our house? Is there any of you who knows the example of electric circuit inside our house?
Oh, me.
Yes, if no.
Is it the thing that we use to charge our phone, miss? I don't know what the name of that thing that we put the charger into it.
Yes, that's the power supply.
Ah, yes, that one, miss, that one, the power
Yeah.
supply.
Correct. Your answer is exactly correct. So the power supply and everything that is been through by the electricity or electricity, it is part of the electric circuits. But if it's only the electric circuits, it means it closed loop. So there is the loop that is closed inside the circuits. Why does it call as a circuits? Because it is closed. The loop is closed. And there are many devices inside that, like the lamp, the battery as the source, just like that. All right, so student, there are two types of electric circuit. The first one is the series one. The name is the series circuit, and then the second one is the parallel circuit. So for the series circuit, both of these circuits are closed circuits. So it's closed. The wire is going through the wire again, so it connects each other. But can you see any differences between the series and the parallel one? Is there anyone who can differentiate what is the differences? Anyone?
May I, miss?
All right, Chantik, you can raise your answer.
I see in the parallel one there are a segment, miss, some segment,
Yeah.
while the series is only one room like that.
All right. That's very observant of you, Chantik. Thank you so much for your answer. Is there anyone who wants to answer it again? All right.
I miss.
Yes, Bindo, you can raise your
I think
answer.
there are differences in the shape. Like for the series one, it is just one square, while for the parallel one, there is like three rectangle.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes, that's very observant of you, Bindal. Thank you so much for all of your answer. So yeah, student, that is correct. The opinion of Chantik and also Bindal, it is all correct. So based on Chantik, Chantik said that this is only have one loop. So it is connecting through one wire and there is like no junction. But in this spiral, you can see that there are so many loops inside the one loops. And also it is connected through the junction. There are so many junction, 1 junction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are so many junction. So if you can see the difference clearly, the main difference is the existence of junction and also the existence of loop inside another loop. So yeah, that's the core of the type of electric circuits. So this is the explanation actually for the type of each electric circuits. You can just read it because there are a lot of words, but the core of this, all of these words are for the series circuits, it is consists of several devices. Each of them link up one after another in just a single large loop. Here is the highlight, a single large loop for the series. While for the parallel circuits, the different devices are arranged so that a single source supplies voltage to separate loops of wire. So that's the highlight of the parallel one because it separates the loops of wire. So that's what I say, the loop inside the loop for the parallel one. So I think that's all for the type of electric circuit. We're going to this activity, which is the electric saving. So electric saving activity varies in so many activities. The examples are like what you can see in here. First one is turn off unnecessary lights, use natural lights, turn off air conditioner at noon, take shorter showers, and also turn water off when shaving, washing hands, and also brushing your teeth. So if I may ask, I want to ask Quinzel. Quinzel, can you hear my voice?
Yes, Miss.
Quinzel, upon all of this activity, which activity that you often use in your house?
For me, turn off unnecessary lights. And yeah, at noon, I usually use natural light and also when we are asleep. And also we are turn off air condition at noon. And yeah, maybe that's all, Miss.
All right, that's really good for you, Quinzel, because that is a habit that you guys need to have in your house because it's all about electric saving activities. So that's all for the materials. We're going to move into the poster one. So yeah, for your information, today we're going to make a poster. So for the poster, the title of the poster is I Will Not Waste Electricity Again. So this is the example of the poster. For the first thing that you need to fill inside the poster is the activity that you want to include. So if you have an activity in electric wasting, you have to put it in here. And you can do the mini poster. You can fill the mini poster together in the group. So after that, you have to describe what is the activity, and then you have to explain the reason why you always do that activity, and you are also obligated to fill the solution of your own problem. So you need to think about some solution that can make your problem become clear. And then last, you have to include that why do you choose the solution? Is that the solution is cheap, the solution is easy, or stuff? You can just fill anything. So before we go to the group session, is there anyone who wants to ask about the materials or the poster?
No, Miss. For me, it's clear enough.
Okay, how about the others? If the others is also think it's clear, you can give me your thumbs up reaction. Okay, thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, so we're going to move into this, but first, wait, let me share the poster. Can you access the link? I have sent it on the Zoom chat.
Yes, Miss.
All right, if you can Thank you for the thumbs up. If you can access the link, I hope you can do it. Can you hear my voice clearly? I'm sorry, I think my connection is bad. So if you can access the link clearly and perfectly, you can do the mini poster discussion inside the group, and then I will leave the group, and then you can go back to the main set. After you go to the breakout room, you can go back to the main session in 30 minutes, and then you can just discuss it freely. And then if you need any help, you can just request the host to go into your room. Okay, is there any question before I leave the room for you to discuss? All right, there is no question, I think. So I guess my explanation is clear enough for you. So just start your discussion. And if you need any help, just request me into your room. So yeah, good luck and happy filling your mini poster.
Thank you, Miss. Okay, guys. So what do you think? What kind of activity that you think is electricity wasting? Well, for me,
Actually, there
I
are
tend
many.
to turn on not turn on. I tend to plug in the phone chargers, although the phone is already fully charged. That's for me.
Yes,
Because
Yes,
I always forgot, you know.
Bindo.
Yeah, I see.
Actually, I agree with you, Bindo.
Right, Amina? I mean, I'm not the only one who do that.
Yeah, I mean, but
yes.
I think the most very wasteful electricity that I always do is I think it is turning on the TV, because
Yes, no.
there's nothing good in the TV, but we still turning it on.
Yeah,
But
we just
uh,
wanna hear the sound of the TV, right?
Yeah,
but Ibnu, I don't watch TV.
what are you watching then?
You.
Oh my god! All right.
Okay, but
So, which idea, what that will be used? I'm fine with that.
Mm,
Maybe the charger one is better.
All right.
I see.
Hello, student.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
How are you
Miss.
doing? How are you doing?
We
Oh,
doing
we're still
discussion, Miss.
Still
discussing.
All right. Is there any difficulties in filling the mini poster?
Actually, we're confused on choosing the best idea, Miss. Like, there are so many ideas proposed by my teammates, and we're confused to choose which one is the best.
It's okay, Bindo. My suggestion would be, I think you can choose the easiest one. So rather than making your mini poster complex, I think you can make your mini poster as relevant as possible. That would work.
I see. Naruhodo, thank you, Miss.
Okay,
All
Miss. Thank
right.
you.
Good luck in filling. I will go to another group. If you have any help, just request the host to come into your room. All right.
All right, Miss.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, right. I mean, because I think the reason why we choose these solutions because almost all of us have phone, and I think almost all of us ever do overcharging our phone.
Yeah, who did? I think, guys, if we are asked Miss Riza about this, I think Miss Riza also overcharging her phone.
Yeah,
I
I
bet you're
know.
right, Bang. If
Yeah.
not, I'm.
I don't think so. Maybe Miss Riza already done the saving electricity because she's a teacher.
Oh, so gandro.
But
I
but
mean,
she too. I
Teacher,
mean,
but
she same like us.
she
Yeah,
she
I think
Oh,
forgetting
then
something is
yes,
pardon, Miss.
Miss.
Yes,
Student,
Miss.
are you done in doing your mini poster?
Yes, Miss, we're
Yes,
done.
Miss. We're almost done.
Yeah, it's almost complete. Wait a second, let me check it first. Overcharging the phone. Yes, electrically
Oh,
started virtually.
Miss,
Yes.
actually, I want to know, have you ever overcharged your phone? Because Ibnu said you have overcharged your phone. Oh my God.
Of course,
Ibnu
I have.
assume that you also.
Of course, I've ever done that, but maybe not
Oh,
as
Wait,
often as
no.
Ibnu, right, Ibnu?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, because I'm also a human and you guys are also a human, so we often forget. But it's okay, we can overcome the problem together, right? So I will wait for you guys in the main room in 30 seconds until 1 minute from now. So make sure that you can finish your mini poster before that. So yeah, good luck in finishing your mini poster. Okay, I will wait you in the main room.
All right.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
Miss. See you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, hello student. Welcome back to the main room. How about your feeling in doing the mini poster? Is it confusing like the pretest?
It's a
No,
little bit
Miss.
confusing,
It's easier and fun.
but
All
fun, yeah.
right. All right. I'm glad if the activity is fine. I hope you get something from the mini poster discussion activity. So before we wrap up today's class, I think I will ask one of you to present your work. I think it will be from group, wait, let me pick from group one. So group one, is there any representative that will show me your result of mini poster? All right, so
Okay.
you're the representative of group one. You can go and share your screen.
Okay. Window, can you help me share the screen? Because my laptop is freezing. It needs some warm.
Some warm, all right?
Yes.
Ibnu, can you see the screen now?
Yeah. I already can see it now.
Okay.
Okay. So this is our group result. So we choose overcharging. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's too much. Okay, so we choose overcharging the phone. Okay, wait. Okay,
All
there
right.
we go. Okay, so for the discussion, we choose, actually there are so many things that we consider wasting the electricity, but we choose overcharging the phone. So why do we do this activity? Because it's simply that we are too lazy to unplug the charger, because once we plug it to the socket, to the power supply, sometimes we just forget about it and we forget to unplug. And then for the solution to prevent this, we simply just have to be more aware and plug off the cable directly after it reached the maximum percentage. So we should not forget that we are currently charging the phone. Also for the next one is, why do we choose this solution? Because simply it is easy, cheap, it doesn't cost us money, and it's relevant. And that's all from group one. Thank you.
Okay, wait a second. I will see the result. Yeah, recharging the phone. Yeah, it's simply because you guys are too lazy to unplug the charger. Yes, that's very correct. I sometimes do that too. And also, yeah, the solution is there. And also, yeah, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's a great mini poster. Thank you so much for making this mini poster. So yeah, Bino, you can stop the share. All right. So next up, I will give you guys the last thing for today. The last link, it would be our post test with the same question as our pre-test. So can you access the link that I sent in Zoom chat?
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the link, and as usual, you have around 15 to 20 minutes. I think 15 minutes would be the maximum because it's only consists of multiple questions for the post test. And then after that, I will wait for you again in the main room. And then if you already finished, you can just continue your activity and I will be waiting for 15 minutes in the main room. So yeah, see you in the main room and just fill the post test like peacefully. So good luck for your post test. Okay, so student, that's for the post test. So after conducting the class together, and then after making the mini poster together, and then you fill the post test, how do you feel? Does the post test become easier, or is it still as confusing as the previous one?
It's more easy, Miss A.
All right, I'm glad. So how about Amina? Amina, how about your post test?
Actually, same with Igno because I already know. So yeah, it could be more easier.
Okay, I'm glad if the pastas become easier, so your grade can be bigger, but it's okay because I will see all of your work together. It's not only depending on the final result, so you don't need to be worried. So for today, the last activity would be our closure. And also, let me share my screen again. Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you for responding. So for today, you have a souvenir of the day or assignment, I must say. So the assignment for today, you have to post your poster on your social media. Your poster previously group one, group two, poster two, and so on. After that, you have to screenshot it. So if you post it on your Instagram or your Twitter or your Insta story or anything, you have to screenshot it. And then after that, you have to submit the proof of you uploading it into social media into our LMS. After that, if you have complete all of this assignment, you can join my class in the next week meeting. So is the homework clear enough or do you want to add something?
That was clear, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for responding. So I hope that today's lesson can give you anything to like lesson of life or anything that, and I do hope that you guys can also do the electric a saving activity because wasting energy is really bad for our earth and also our environment. So thank you and see you next week. Don't forget to collect all of your assignment. The due date will be 2 days from now. And don't forget to collect it because that is the ticket to our next meeting. Next meeting, we will be learning about electric circuit equation. So yeah, be ready for that and see you in another meeting. Bye bye. See you everyone. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Miss.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss. Bye bye.